Hello everyone. So I am still waiting for my microphone to get here. So unfortunately, we get to do the still old school way. But as soon as I get my microphone, I'll be able to start doing some screen shares, which will make the video quality so much better. And I'm actually looking forward to that. But anyway, let's talk today about central idea and theme. Now, I know you probably have been learning about central idea and theme for forever. But anyway, that it's still important to make sure that we are all on the same page when it comes to central idea and theme. So for our purposes, we are going to treat central idea and theme as if they were the same. I know that there are subtle differences, and normally that is something that we spend a lot of time going over, but the two terms have been used so commonly as interchangeable terms. So for that reason, we are treating them as they are the same because the definition between the two of them, or the distinction between the two of them, is getting very, very muddied. So let's talk about central idea and theme. So first off, you make sure that your central idea or theme is a complete sentence. A theme needs to be a statement, all right? So for example, if you were to say fear or bullying or anger, those are topics. Those are not actually themes. A theme would be something like, it is better to forgive and forget, or you shouldn't let bullying affect you, or things like that. So essentially a theme would be the idea or lesson that the author wants you to get from the text. So anyway, that would be what a theme would be. So you can use your you can use your topic to identify the central idea or theme, but that is not necessarily going to be the central idea and theme. Also, make sure that your central idea is not too narrow or too broad. We're going to take a moment and just look at this passage right here. It says, recently Nancy had become actively involved with a group of disgruntled employees who have an interest in forming a union and organizing the company's 30 sales representatives for collective bargaining purposes. During her unpaid lunch period, Nancy sent out an email correspondence to the other sales representatives announcing an upcoming union organizing meeting to determine the level of interest in forming and joining a labor union. The company intercepted her email correspondence, and her manager, Clyde Dodd, issued Nancy a written warning informing her that any further violations of the company's email system and non-solicitation policies would be considered grounds for termination of her employment. All right, so let's take a look at some possible themes for this particular story. All right, so here we have Nancy sent out an email. That is too narrow. It's true, she did send out an email, but that was only one small portion of the entire story, so it's just too narrow. Too broad would be, there are disgruntled employees. Again, it's true, but that is not really the main point the author is trying to make. It's actually not specific enough to be considered the central idea or theme of the story. So what I want you to think about is, what is the central idea and theme then? Go ahead and type your response in the text box. To get to the text box, there is a blue submit button at the top of this page. You are going to just click that submit button and it should open up a text box, and that is what you are going to use to go ahead and type your response to this. So what do you think the central idea / theme is of this little short story? I'll give you a moment to do that. After you have done that, you are going to scroll down to the story of Pygmalion and Galatea. You are going to now go ahead and read the story of Pygmalion, and you are going to, at the end, identify again the theme of this particular story. So again, you will be typing your theme in the text box, and when you are finished, you will be hitting that submit button and you'll be sending that to me. If you have any questions about any of this, please let me know. Do not hesitate to ask. For those of you who are doing distance learning, we do have a distance learning group where you can ask questions. Please feel free to use that. You can talk to each other. You can talk to me, whichever you need to do. You can also email me at any time if with any questions you have. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope to see you all soon.